this is the sample of Venn diagram from grade 10. If you can see, I'm sure you can see the screen, right? Hello.
Yeah, I can see. Hello, I can see.
Okay. And then yeah, here we are dealing with the Venn diagram. Now our Venn diagram is as follow. We are having the sample space. The sample space is made up of the big rectangular shape. This one, the rectangular shape meaning for all the events that are happening, they are happening inside. And then on top of this, in most cases, anywhere in this region, on top of this rectangle, anywhere in this space, they can put the number of participants or the reference, or the frequency of how many times or how many events are recorded, and also happening after how many times or how many participants are involved in the event total of them. Then somewhere here below, it might be anywhere inside the rectangular shape, but not inside the
Mm.
circles. Then they put in those who are not participating. Sometimes they can put them at this space, sometimes they can put them anywhere of the examiner's choice. But what you should notice is that as long as you are having the circle represent the events happening in that labeled B, and then if there is no, if the number is inside the rectangle but not in any of the three circles, it means whatever number of those participants are not involved in any of the three events that are occurring.
Yeah.
That's what we should
Mm.
understand. And then again, I'm going
Mm.
to break down each and every part of a circle. For now, what do they mean when they are this one? Okay, let's go to the first part. We will first part focus on event number A. On event number A, where is our event number A? Our event number A is shaded blue here on our circle. Now, if it's shaded blue, we can see that this circle of event A, it is touching the circle of event C and at these 2 points, and then enclosed by event B of circle event B. Circle B, it touches circle A and circle C at the same time, while circle A, it also touches circle B and circle C at the same time. So that's circle C. So all of them, they touch one another. But then when they touch one another, what we are focusing on, what we are
Sorry.
focusing on, we are only focusing on the section of B, sorry, of event A. Event A is only appearing within this region that is shaded. So which means, sorry,
Yeah.
we're going to have, let's assume that the frequency in this, it's A, then the frequency in this, it's B, then the frequency in this, it's C, then the frequency in this is D. So these are the
D.
four frequencies that are occurring, but all of them, they involve event A. So for in case, if we want to know how many are in event A, how many are in event A, we are going to say that participant in event A is A plus B plus C plus D, then they equals total participant in event A. So that's how we're going to figure out for all the sample of participating in event A, they are this. But then these four of them, A, B, C, D, are categorized. The first A category, they are the one that are only participating in event A only, A only,
Mm.
A only,
Mm.
A only. And then we are having category of B. Category of B are the one that are participating in either event A and event C at the same time. So they are participating in event A and event C only this one of part small b. And then the one participating in category C, they are participating in event A, and also they are participating in event B, and they are also participating in event C. So which means that the probability of event A and B and C, all the three of them, it's small, it's represented by the number that will be in C, the small c. Then the event that is happening, and then the number that are participating in event A and event B, they are sampled by, sorry, yes, they are sampled by letter D. So which means, so this one, they represent event A and event B. So event A and B, these are the people that are participating in event A and B. So we are focusing only on A at this moment. So the other unshaded part, we'll talk about them in a separate space. Now let's go to the second part and also see what happens in event B. Now in event B, the circle shaded is circle of sample or event B. Event B is shaded in this manner. I'm going to reference it also with events happening. So let's assume here it's event A, and then the sample A, sample B, and then sample C, and then sample D. Sample D meaning or the numbers, total numbers of the probabilities occurring. So A, it means they are the one that are doing they are participating in event B only, B only, B only. Even though the circle represent B, but this one they are not participating in any of events rather than event B. And then B, the small letter B, it represents those who are participating in either event B and event C. So which means the probability is the represent probability of B and the probability of C. So which means it's represented by the small letter B. Then those that are doing on D, D represent those who are doing the probability of B or those who are participating in event A and also the event B. So which means it's probability of A and B or B and A. Then those that are small part C represent what? Represent the numbers of participants who are participating in all the three. Event A, they are also participating in event B, they are also participating in event C. So they are participating in all the three events. What are we talking about when we talk about events? I will give an example on the later stage so that we can understand this event. Then the last part is when the event is enclosed as event A, B. So when they are enclosed as event B, we now categorize them as what? Okay, sorry, not event B, but event C. The same figures it happens saying that, okay, on this one, we are now saying that this one are only participating in event A, C only. This one are participating in event A and B. This one are participating in event C and B. And then this one are participating in all the events, event A and B and C. All of them are participating in these three events that are occurring. And then how do you figure out the total events on C? It's A, B, C, and D. All the three numbers when we add them. So all the four numbers when we add them, they give us the total participant in group or in event C. And then going further, you can see that we only say that we categorize everything that I've spoken about in a separate form. When the events happen only in A and B, then they only shaded the region that is part of A and B. You can see that. Then going further, we also have the event occurring in A, B, and C, and also A and C, so that you can now see by the blue highlighting on the shaded region. This one is when the event is A and C, and then they have highlighted this part. It means whatever number you'll get here, it represents the probability of A and C, or the number of participants in A and C. And then going further, you will figure out that the only event in B and C, the shaded region is also this one. Then the last part is only all the three events, A, B, and C. It is in the middle one. So this was the kind of an example of what I was saying in the middle or in the inner part. So now let's come to a regional or a real example of what they want so that we can understand. Because in most cases, they will want you to draw the Venn diagram. When you draw the Venn diagram, don't forget that we draw the Venn diagram based on the information that we are given. I'll just do this example here so that we can now understand how we can draw a Venn diagram on it. Okay, let me leave the part of answers because it's not going to help us anyhow. Let's understand here. They will always give you the information, and the information they will give you, it will never ever lead you astray, but you must understand or how it comes. Okay, we will draw this one together so that we can understand, but the key words now it is to understand what it is here. Let's figure out. First thing we figure out the total number of participants, or however total are they. Then we figure out those who are not participating, and also we figure out sorry, we figure out those who are participating in all the 3 events, and also we figure out those who are participating in 1 event only, so that we can understand. And then again, figure out how many events are there. Let's start. They say that the St. Bernard School has a total of 430 learners. So which means that in our, what is this? In our rectangular shape, we are going to have, let me just draw a sample rectangle here. I will draw the nice one on the next page. It's just trying to make you understand how we fit it. So in our rectangle, we now has to know that we are having total we can put anywhere on top here. So we're going to have 430 participants. So automatically you have 4 mark of showing total. You have 1 mark for, sorry, not 4 mark. I have 1 mark of showing total, or it's 430 up there. Okay, let's hear more. What, how many events are there? That determines the number of circles that we should draw. Okay, the school took a survey on the of the type of sports the learners are taking. First one, the options were swimming, cricket, and athletics. So which means we are having 3 circles here. I will just spot in the 3 circles. Let me try to figure out the circles are bigger. Hey, what is this? Okay, let me try to reduce the circle. Let me try to reduce the circle so that I now know that there are 3 events. So which means I have to draw 3 circles. Okay, I have to put 3 circles here, and then my 3 circles. If I put 3 circles, all the 3 circles must touch one another. That's the figure. They must touch one. This one, it won't work for me because the other one shade the other, and the other one shape the other. So they won't touch one another according to the way I want them. Okay, it's fine. Let's forget about the circles for now. I will draw the nice one with my my pencil. Let's assume it's gonna be the nice one. Let's start here. Draw my nice one. Let me try the nice one with the protractor. Okay, circle number 1, the beautiful one, and then circle number. This one is not beautiful. Let me start afresh. Circle number 1, the beautiful. This one is not beautiful. Circle number 1. Okay, circle number 1. Here we are. Circle number 2. And then circle number 3. At least what I want are all the things I want are here. Okay, I will represent swimming as S, and then I will represent cricket at C, and then I will represent athletics as capital letter A. Okay, good. So I'm having 3 events. That is my Venn diagram sample for now. So here I'm going to put the numbers of those who are not participating for clarity. I haven't yet read the statement further. I just figure out there are 3 events. And I'm not even sure that the 3 circles are touching one another. Then let's figure out. In total, there are 184 learners are participating in athletics. So which means athletics, they are total of 184. What does it tells me and you? It tells me and you that this section plus this section plus this section plus this section is equals to 184. That's what they are telling us. But then they haven't say so directly, but they are showing us without telling us that they are telling us that the answer is like that. We should figure it in that way. But then if we, with understanding, we will now understand how we figure out to get to that one. Then the second one, they say there are 144 learners participating in cricket. In cricket, they are 144. So which means 144 is here. And then they are 127 participating in swimming. Total of them is 127 in swimming. I'll just put 127 here, up here, however I can put it. And then, which means that now I figured the first part. There are 15 learners participating in all the 3 sports. All the 3 sports, I want the intersection of all the 3. And then I will put 15 in the middle. 15 in the middle, which means I'm having 15 so far. as our information at the first part. Okay, if I'm having 15 here, then let's the next statement. Remember, I'm on this statement. The next statement, I'm here. 33 learners are participating in athletics. So which means cricket. This part of 15, this 15 is still part of those who are doing athletics and cricket. Am I clear? So which means out of the 15 that are doing athletics and cricket, regardless of swimming, because they didn't talk about swimming, but they must be doing athletics and cricket, no matter whatever sports you are doing, as long as you are doing athletic and cricket. So they are 33 in total. So the 15 still form part of 33. So which means we are having what? We are having the number in which that when we add with 15, it must give us 33. So which means we're going to say 33 minus the total of 15 that we have so far, which should give us the number that are doing athletic and cricket at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So which means we are not supposed to put 33, but when we check, it's 33 minus 15. It's going to give us 18 when I do on my calculator. It's going to give us 18. So which means 18 are doing athletics and cricket only. But 33 learners are participating in athletics and cricket. Remember, Warren, if learners are doing 3 sports are 15. And then if they check, those who are doing athletics and cricket, move one side. So find that the learners are doing athletics, cricket, and also swimming. So they are forming part of what? Athletics and cricket, because they are falling within.
Oh,
Yes, that is why the total learners are 33, and then they are shared among those who are 15 and those who are 13. Let's go to the next stage. The next stage, they say 36 learners are participating in cricket, and swimming. So now the keyword we are looking for is only, and there is no only on our statement when we check. So if there is no only on our statement, it means that what? It means that we must find out, or what we have so far, they are 15. 15 still fall within cricket and also still fall within swimming. So which means we're going to say 36 minus 15. When I check on my calculator, it gives me 21. So out of the 36 that are doing cricket and swimming, we are having 15 already counted in within, and then we will minus 15 from 36, which will give us 21. Are we clear?
yes.
Okay. And then going further, we're going to have how many? We're going to have 140 learners are just participating in athletics, which means they are just participating in what? In athletics. The word just is important. The word, man, just.
Just.
When they say you are doing something for just for Christ, for just, it means what? You just do it alone, or you do it itself, or you just do it. In other words, when coming to the English of probability, it means 140 are doing athletics only.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see how they can give you different words in English. That means the word only. So which means the one other are doing athletics only, they are 140. So we're going to put 140 here, because here they must not be participating in any of the sports. Then here we are. The last part, they say 375 learners are participating in sports. So if 375 are participating in sports, they must be part of athletics, cricket, and or swimming. They must be doing any of the 3 sports. And if they're doing any of the 3 sports, they are the remaining from 430 when we minus 375. When we minus 375, how much on the calculator? Let's see. 430 minus 375. It gives us how much? 55.
55.
Yes. So which means 55 are not participating in any way. Are we clear?
Yeah. Mm.
So now our statements are complete, but our Venn diagram is not complete. Okay, let's start a circle by circle. The circle that has 3 information out of 4, we can find the total. Let's start with the
Yeah.
cricket. Cricket, they are
Okay.
144, right?
Yeah.
Then out of 144, we must get 21 plus 15 plus 18 plus this missing part here. I'll just say small letter A. This missing part, it must give us 144.
Okay. Which means you are going to add 21 plus 15 plus 18, which is gonna
Yes,
be 54, then minus 144.
minus 144, yes. Then how much do we get?
90.
90.
Yes.
Okay, so which means those who are doing cricket only, they are 90, right? Those who are doing cricket only, not any other sports, they are only doing cricket only, they are 90, not any other sport.
Yes.
So the cricket diagram is complete. We go to the next diagram. Let's go to the diagram of athletics, because it's the one missing with one part here. Let's see how you can do it. We will have 15 plus 18 plus 140, and then all in all, we'll minus it from 184. Then see how much.
Can you please slow down? Can you please slow down? I just want to figure out something.
Okay.
Okay, can carry on. Where do we go?
We go to
Hello.
athletics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now it's gonna be a problem there. No, it is fine. Wait. It is gonna be 15 plus 18 plus x. Maybe. Can I put like x? That number
Yes.
is not there. Then equal to 140. No,
Plus what?
184 plus 140.
Yes.
Okay, plus 140. It must give us 184. Okay. 15 plus 18 plus 140 is 173. Okay, 173 minus 184, which means that number should be 11.
11, okay. So which means there are 11 participants doing cricket and swimming.
Yes.
Which means now the part of swimming is only those who are doing swimming only. We're having those who are doing swimming and cricket, those who are doing swimming, cricket, and athletics, those who are doing swimming and athletics. We are left with those who are doing swimming only here. So which means we have to 21 plus 15 plus 11 plus unknown x is equals to 127. Let's find how many are they.
Okay. 47. It is 127. Eh?
Yes, total is 127.
It is 80.
80.
Yeah.
Okay, therefore those who are doing this sports only, which is swimming, they are 80. Okay, according to the way we figure out the Venn diagram is the correct procedure, and I assume that it is correct because there is nothing we misunderstood on the statement. So we have drawn our Venn diagram. So let us look at the questions. There are 5 questions here. The first question says draw the Venn diagram. The Venn diagram is drawn. The second question says that determine the probability. This is important to figure out the statement. What do they want? Because they say Sometimes they can say determine the number of learners participate or number of participants. So when they say the number of learners, you just pick out the number here as it is. If you get 80, get 80. If you get 17, get 17. If you get 20, get 20. No need of oversight.
The number.
Yes, if they say the number of participant. So
Yeah.
when they say probability, you must put a number out of total, something over total, a number over total. Yes, and then when they say chance, there's another way they use chance. If they say chance, it means what? Probability multiplied by 100, so that you can get it in percentage. They want the number in percentage when they say chance. So be careful. Sometimes when they say chance, and then you leave your answer as a probability, meaning the answer over the other, or as a fraction without the percentage, then you might lose some of the marks.
Okay.
Yes, the first question. The second question, determine the probability of learners participating in cricket only. Cricket only. So you are going to go to your Venn diagram and look those who are doing cricket only, meaning the part of the circle, it doesn't touch any other. So we on the region, cricket only, which one are doing cricket only here? Let's look at the circle of cricket. This is the circle of cricket. Which one are doing cricket only?
90.
90, okay. Out of how many learners?
144.
Ah, how many learners are here participating on the event?
Or 430.
There are 430. We cannot use the total of cricket only. We use the total of participants that are available in the event, always.
Okay.
Yes. Second question, probability of learners not participating in any sport, which means they are not in the circles. How many?
55.
55 out of
430.
430, correct. The next question. Probability of learners only, now the keyword here is only participating in athletics and swimming. So we are going to our Venn diagram to check where the two circles meet, only showing the athletics and the swimming. So athletics and the swimming, when we check how many,
11.
It's 11. So the probability, remember what we divide again. So we're gonna get 11
out of 4
divided by 430. There we are. The last question. Determine the probability of learners taking what? Swimming. Taking what?
Swimming.
So there is no only, there is no swimming and anything. So which means we are going to look at the circle of swimming. How many are swimming?
127.
127. Okay, 127 divided by total of them, there are 4. So according to the questions, we have answered all our questions. We have answered all our questions. Is there any question you don't understand?